Grinchmas tree lighting celebration. To begin, reading a selection from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas, please welcome Mario Lopez.
Hello everyone, pleasure to be here. How the Grinch Stole Christmas by Dr. Seuss. Every Who down in Whoville liked Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, who lived just north of Whoville, did not. Whatever the reason, his hard-earned shoes, the Grinch stood there on Christmas Eve, hating the Whos. The Grinch stood there on Christmas Eve, they're hanging their stockings, he snarled with a sneer, "Tomorrow is Christmas, it's practically here." Then he growled with his Grinch fingers, nervously drumming, "I must find a way to keep Christmas from coming." Then he got an idea, an awful idea. The Grinch got a wonderful, awful idea. "I know just what to do." The Grinch laughed in his throat. He made a quick Santa Claus hat and a coat. And he chuckled and clucked, "What a great Grinchy trick. With this coat and this hat, I'll look just like St. Nick. All I need is a reindeer." The Grinch looked around, but since reindeer are scarce, there was none to be found. That stopped the old Grinch. "No!" The Grinch simply said, "If I can't find a reindeer, I'll make one instead." So he called his dog Max, and he took some red thread, and he tied a big horn on the top of his head. Then he loaded some bags and some old empty sacks on a ramshackle sleigh, and he hitched up old Max. Then the Grinch said, "Yeah!" And the sleigh started down toward the homes where the Whos lay a snooze in their town. Then he slid down the chimney, a rather tight pinch, but if Santa could do it, well then so could the Grinch. Then he slithered and slunk with a smile most unpleasant around the whole room, and he took every present. He cleaned out the icebox as quick as a flash. Why, that Grinch even took their last can of Who-hash. And he stuffed all the food up the chimney with glee. "And now," grinned the Grinch, "I will stuff up the tree." And he did the same thing to the other Who's houses, leaving crumbs much too small for the other Who's mouses. It was 1/4 dawn, all the Who's still abed, all the Who's still a snooze when he packed up his sled. 3,000 feet up the side of Mount Crimpet, he rode with his load to the tip-top to dump it. But Christmas does come, as soon you will see, for the Who's down in Whoville in their stupendous tree. Just ask any Who and they'll have this to say: there is no place like Whoville around Christmas Day. So sit back, relax, bundle up from the cold. The rest of our story is about to unfold.
Is he gone? Did he leave? I thought he was never gonna go. Did the door hit him on the way out? Hold on, Max. I've taken their joy. I've taken their glee. The only thing left is their Who-liday tree. Hear that? No singing, no drumming, 'cause I, the Grinch, stopped Christmas from coming.
For who for a star who dory. There you are, Mr. Grinch.
Kids today, what do you want?
To wish you a Merry Christmas. No one should be alone on Christmas.
What? Christmas Eve came? Even though I stole it all.
There you are. All right, what do we have here?
You got me, officer.
Mayor.
Right. You got me, Sheriff.
Mayor?
That's what I said, little Miss Whoville. You have me. It's true.
He admitted it. You heard him, everyone. Can we just get back to Christmas the way it's supposed to be? Grinchless! Bring me the book.
Where's the book? Get the book. Where's the book?
The term Grinchy shall apply when Christmas spirit is in short supply. If it's in the Book of Who, then in every way it has to be true.
But, Mr. Mayor, the book also states that no matter how different a Who appears, they will always be welcome with Who-liday cheer.
But I stole your Christmas heart. Stole your toys.
Silly Mr. Grinch, those are just things. Christmas is about being together.
The Grinch puzzled and puzzled till his puzzler was sore. Then the Grinch thought of something he hadn't before.
Maybe Christmas doesn't come from a stone. Maybe Christmas, perhaps, means a little bit more.
Now you know the true meaning. Nothing's been missed. And now that we're all together, you deserve this.
Oh!
Merry Christmas, Mr. Grinch.
And what happened then? Well, in Whoville they say that the Grinch's small heart grew 3 sizes that day.
Oh, that's new. That tickle, Welcome, Christmas. Bring your cheer. Cheer to all who's far and near.
Christmas Day will always be just as long as we have we.
Welcome, Christmas, while we stand, heart to heart and hand in hand.
Every Who down in Whoville, the tall and the small, was singing. He hadn't stopped Christmas from coming. It came. Somehow or other, it came just the same.
Check.
As mayor of Whoville, I hereby decree, let us light this stupendous, magnificent tree!
Everyone count from 1 to 3. Are you ready?
I am. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh. Mario! Where's the bulb? Mario, give me the bulb. Okay, thank you. And here we're...